Hey, Sadie. What you doing, baby? You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. She is a sweetheart. We're just sitting out here together in the backyard, just her and I. Just getting that one-on-one attention. They say it's important to make sure that your dog gets a little one-on-one. And this big girl needs it sometimes. Not that she has anxiety problems, but keeps her happy. So I try to do my best. Anyway, I don't want you to laugh at my back behind me, but it's a old rusted. You can tell it's rusted. Anyway, let's bring attention to my hair. You see, no more wild hair. I gave myself a haircut last night, and I've been cutting my own hair for close to 35 years. Can't remember the last time I went to a place to get it cut. Of course, I don't get no fancy thing. I just, do the number 3 on the side with the angle cut. And I do pretty good on the back. I mean, I always do, as I take my time and do it right. But I got my shirt on to match the hair, gray, silver, whatever you want to call it. And just sitting out here, and I'm going to reflect it back to the sky here in a second, looking at all these chemtrails. This war is real. This life is real, but the war is real. Don't think because things are kind of comfortable and cozy right now that everything's going to just work itself out, no matter who's in office. Things are going to happen. It's written, and everything that they've already written in the Bible, many things have come true. So don't think that the rest of it isn't. All right, what you need to have in mind is preparation, and not worry about the things of this world, but worry about, or not worry even really, just be concerned with the end of time. You don't want to fall short. You want to finish the race. It's to those who endure to the end, it says. So whether you are running, walking, or dragging your tail, finish the race. Everybody's got a different pace. And if you can, help somebody else out along the way, okay? A lot of folks thought I was crazy years ago, and some folks probably still do, and that's all right. When I would tell them about the things that are basically happening today.
A cup of coffee out there?
Sure, honey. Thank you. Basically about the things that are happening today with the digital currency and all that. Anyway, now they're saying, Joe, you actually knew what you're talking about. And I'm not here to make my head sweat or swell. I'm just repeating things that were told to me, I'm just another messenger in the line. So be that messenger yourself and, find somebody. It's easy to find somebody to talk to. I'm coming, honey. Oh, it's easy. All right, let me grab my coffee. Thank you, sweetheart. I don't know if I have the gift of gab or what. A big cup of coffee. But through the years of being a truck driver, there had been many times that I would pull into a truck stop, and a lot of the old timers were still going when I started, and I mean like the real truckers, okay? I might be considered a real trucker today, but there's hardly any real trucking going on today for what is really like the real truckers, okay? But it used to be you could walk into a truck stop and you could sit down at the counter, and there might be 1, 2, 5, 10, 20 truck drivers. And they're all truck drivers, most of them, usually. Or old retired truck drivers even joined in. Well, we just pull up, say, how you doing? And my name's Joe, and blah, blah, blah. Coming from so-and-so, going to so-and-so. And you just join right into conversation. Like, they didn't even skip a beat. They would just be like, we were just talking about this and that, and you know, and you never even met these people before in your life. And they took you into their conversation. As long as you presented yourself the right way. I mean, if you come in acting like a knucklehead, well, I guess, well, you're going to be treated like one, right? But if you come in there and you're just being the brother, guess what? They're going to treat you like a brother. And that's true in the world, in life, all over the world. People are not out to get you. There's a lot of people, and I think I was like that when I was younger. You feel like people are out to get you. It's not the case. We are all just trying to get through the day, you know. And everybody has some sort of difference in their way of thinking, okay? And I'm touching my head as, you know, saying the minds are different. We all have a different way of thinking. We were raised differently. We were taught most things differently at home. At school, no, I don't want to get into that, but, you know, the education system, dang it, I might. The education system taught us a lot of things, and now we're finding out, a lot of that wasn't true. Well, I hope that people can understand there's a reason why they taught us so much that wasn't true, because they want you to believe a lie. Why? Real simple. Believe a lie and be damned, okay? You'll be damned for believing the lie. If you don't seek the truth, then you'll be damned for believing the lie. You see, you are responsible for your own life. Nobody's going to stand before the Almighty and say, well, he was nice to me because he helped me one time. You know, it's not going to happen. He is going to hold you accountable for what you know based upon what you sought to find out. Did you seek? Did you look? Did you take the time to uncover what was what? Or did you just say, I'll go through life, and get, not worry about things because I got the money or I got the time and everything's fine? It's not the case, my friends. Everybody has to leave this world. We're all born into this world and we're all going to pass from this world now. It's not easy to accept it when the ones that we love pass, but we're gonna watch a lot. And I've just witnessed, well, not firsthand recently, well, I have in the last couple of years, but I have witnessed a lot of people that I knew or knew of who were just young and passed. And I'm not going to go into why I think they, it doesn't matter. Their walk in this life is between them and the Almighty. Make sure you know where you're at in this world. Sorry if this is a long video to you and if I'm boring. I'm just trying to tell you, folks, do what you got to do. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to look. Don't be afraid to try. And use your head now when you're asking these questions or doing things and trying things. If you feel it in your gut that it's not right, don't do it. Okay? Listen to your gut. Your gut doesn't normally lie to you. All right? How many times have you said, oh, and I had that gut feeling? Well, I'm telling you, listen to your gut. Okay? Whatever you do, try to find that time to have a conversation with the Almighty. Step outside in your backyard. Look up in the sky and just say, hello, Father. I'm here today, and I want to say thank you for another day. And if you're a parent, how good does it make you feel when your little one comes out and says, good morning, I love you? How good does that make you feel? Well, think about it. We were made in His image. He's our Creator. He's our Savior. Step outside and let Him know that you feel His presence. You appreciate Him. You love Him, and you thank Him. Hey, hope everybody has a wonderful day on the Sabbath day. And yes, Saturday is the Sabbath, my friends. Be blessed. We'll talk to you later.